Hello, everybody. How you doing? Blue blocker's on to help me while I work. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It was my birthday, so I just took off and did nothing, and it was quite wonderful. Disconnecting from the world and enjoying a nice sunny weekend here in Toronto. But it's Tuesday. We're back full tilt in the campaign, and I want to share some updates as to where we're sitting and what's going on. The weekend here. Let me pull up my my screen here. So here we go. All right, there we go, nice and big. So the weekend brought us some nice stretch goal bumps. We actually played. We actually got it, lost it, lost it as people update and then cancel their pledges, which is a bizarre scenario, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, so here we have the campaign. We're sitting at 42,510, 612 backers, which means we kicked the butt of the 42,000 stretch goal. So everybody now is getting an 18 by 24 Kukuburi poster. This thing is nice and big. It'll be an original piece. I'll be doing the image online is not the one. It was an impromptu idea to get back to the surge of backers, and I'm really happy to do a really just kick-ass piece featuring all the characters, a la a movie poster of, as I like to say, Pixar mashed up with Star Wars, if you will. And so every backer will be getting one of those, whether you're backing from day one or you're backing on the last day. Everybody will get one of those. So that is super awesome to come along with the book. You can hang it in your room, your house, your basement, the comic shop, wherever you like. It's going to be colorful and fun. But we also cracked, like I said, the backer goal, which was 600 backers. And that means backers 1 through 600 are now getting a foil embossed bookmark. This goes along with backers 0 to 500, who are also getting a Kukuburi postcard. Mini print as well, 5x7 mini print. And the next backer goal we have will be of 800 backers, where everybody will get a Mr. Bones magnet. So this is one of those backer scenarios where the earlier you back, the more you'll get at the back end, because we go by the early backers basically getting the worm, if you will. So let's just scroll on through here. Let me click on campaign here a little bit there and just take a look at where we're at. So yeah, here's a magnet. It's Mr. Bones. It's a nice 2.5 by 3 inch magnet, which will go great on your fridge or locker, whatever you might be. Slap it on. Don't slap it on your hard drive, though. You might erase everything off of that. And then here's the mock-up of the poster. Like I said, this is a mock-up, so please do not consider that anywhere near the final. But it'll be just as energetic and full of characters, and obviously full color. And there's the bookmark right there. It'll be in the nice piece I did up for this campaign, so it'll be like a horizontal bookmark with a Kukuburi foil embossed on it as well. And everybody right now who is a backer also gets the static cling, which is about 4 inches by 5 inches, and this thing can go on your window, your computer, your car, your fridge, wherever you want it. You can peel it off and throw it on there again. Oh, who do we have here? Oh, hello, Mama Des. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Oh, you're welcome. I want to give everybody the goodies. Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. And here is the 5x7 mini print that will be going to all backers as well. And now, like I said, we have 600, 800, 1,000. 1,000 is still a mystery, but I think I got a couple cool ideas. It's things I got to price out. You know, you're sometimes doing these campaigns on the fly. The 42K poster has been hit, and right after this update, I will be updating the revised stretch goal chart, where you will see a new stretch goal at 45K for what we're calling the Raid Press Chase cards. So what we're doing is we are slowly building a collector trading card series for a lot of our fun creator-driven properties like Forest Folk, Kukuburi, our raid anthology, and some of the stories within. And we are creating this trading card set, which we hope to reveal in the new year. But every campaign receives a chase card. Oh, Carl, pay attention, pay attention. Basically, we will be launching this campaign, but all the chase cards will only be available through the campaign. So if you are a backer, you will get these very limited cards that will complete the full collector set in the new year. So these are kind of fun. We're just having fun. And you'll see we're kind of, for the chase cards, we're mimicking the 1990s Marvel comics trading card set, which just adds a little bit of a flair to those who know about that scenario. Speaking of Carl here has just brought up a good question, and yes, we've been doing some fun stuff in our add-on section over the past week. I've dropped 2 new items. Let's scroll down to the bottom here of, oops, no, right there. We're going to zip through all this fun stuff for a hot minute. And oh, it's my ugly mug. We got here. Oh, here we go. Add-ons. So the add-ons section of our store is available to all backers who have backed a minimum of at least $1. And basically, you can access this via. So it's quite complicated. I hope Kickstarter can make this a little bit simpler one day. But basically, you have to click Manage My Pledge button on your campaign page. Once there, click on Change Your Pledge. Now here, you just basically re-agree to your current pledge. Or if you want to adjust it up or so. I'm not going to say lower because I don't want you to do that. But you can adjust your pledge or just keep it the same. You re-agree and reconfirm. So once you do that, once you reconfirm, you'll be taken to another menu called Configure Reward. And basically, you'll have your reward up top, but just below it, you'll see add-ons, which says in brackets optional. At this point, you just scroll down, and there you have all the items listed. Unfortunately, there's no images with these items. That's why we keep them here on the campaign page in the front. But scroll on through, and you'll find things like our raid anthology, volumes 1 through 4. 4, which just came in hot off the printer, so you'll be getting a fresh copy of this after the backers get theirs from our last campaign in March. As well, you can add on Forest Folk Volumes 1 or 2, which are great. If you love Kukuburi, you'll more than likely love Forest Folk. They're very fun, energy-driven comics. We have some historical stuff like Mr. Monster, To Steal the Sun, the premiere novel from Sheldon Carter, a fantasy novel. It is amazing. Give yourself the opportunity to check it out, pick it up. Also going to be hot off the presses in a month or so. And we have here also some Kukuburi swag in the back. I made a copy of Nadia's shirt, the Broken Heart shirt. And basically, you can pick this up, male or female. Size is available. Anything from small to triple XL. So basically, it's all, and that'll be taken in after the campaign is done. We have some Kukuburi postcards, which I did up years ago, and I had a few extras left over. So these are limited, but they are available. We also made up a Nadia Summer Days t-shirt based on an old print I did, and it's going to give a worn kind of retro feel to the print. It'll be a little bit purposely worn out to give it that vintage vibe, if you will. And then we also dropped what we call, or I call, sorry, not we, I call this the Dream Tree print. This is a print basically that alludes to Chapter 3 of Kukuburi. It's kind of a part of a series of prints I've been working on that are the things to come prints and basically allude to future storylines in Kukuburi. So this is the Dream Tree, and it will play a big role in Chapter 3. But I love the image so much, I made a visual of it, I made a print of the visual of it here. All right, so those are the things in the add-ons, but we're also dropping the ever-requested, where is it here? Oh, we're going to scroll back. We're all over the place here this morning. We got the limited edition coin featuring Mr. Bones. So every campaign, Raid Press does this limited edition coin to go with the book edition that we launch. And basically, every book we've done to date has a limited edition set of 100 coins available. As you can see, this one says numbered from 1 to 100. For Kukuburi campaign, we're actually increasing it to 125. It'll be 125 coins available, and these are only available in the early bird or super fan tiers to collectors, but we do drop them every so often in the add-on section. So if you're watching now, they should be live. A couple extra coins might have dropped there, and these things are great. They are 2 inches in diameter. This one's gold finished, and on the opposite side, it has Raid Press, and each coin is numbered from 1 to the limited number. So whether it's the earlier coins were 100, this one, like I said, will be 125. So these are limited. Once they are gone, they are gone. We never make these again. And as a bonus for people who, and I know there's some of you out there because we can keep track of these things, who are awesome and they backed all of our campaigns. If you collect all the coins in the campaign, in all our campaigns this year, you're eligible to get a free 20th anniversary / 5th anniversary raid coin, which will be limited as well. And this coin is just to celebrate the Raid Studios 20th anniversary this year, but also Raid Press, which is 5 years old this year. So we're celebrating, we're moving forward and doing some awesome stuff, but we wanted to kind of mark the year where a lot of great things are happening for us. So this is our 20th / 5th for the studio and our publishing arm. So please, if you're backing the campaign, especially the super fans, you will get the limited edition coin, the gold coin. But we will also have a limited edition, unlimited edition silver coin, which will go to any backer who backs any of our campaigns, or all of our campaigns, but any tier. Basically, you do not have to get the super fan for the unlimited coin, 20th anniversary coin. That will be a silver edition. So some fun stuff just to embellish the campaigns and the fun we're having here, and a little extras to give back our great backers who have been supporting not only my campaign but all of our Raid Press campaigns. You guys have been super awesome. The artists, I know myself, I'm ecstatic with how the campaign is going. I'm thrilled that in the coming year I will be able to go full tilt and just do Kukuburi and my creator-owned stuff and get it out to people, and hopefully they enjoy it to no end. But yes, so go get them. There's 2 we just dropped in the back end of the add-on section. All right, now moving on. I mentioned the stretch goals. We will also be dropping a couple, 1 or 2. We're still getting some quotes back from the printer. 2 new tiers. And potentially some extra commissions in the add-on section. So this stuff will be announced before the week is out, because I know some people have requested, they have tiers, but they want art as well. You know, I'm only human, I can only draw so much, but I've calculated a certain amount of art that I can physically do by the time we're fulfilling this in the new year. So please pay attention to our updates here, to my social media, to Raid social media. We will announce new tiers as well as potential additional commissions or add-ons in the back end. So those will be announced in the coming days. So keep your ear to the ground, and those who have been asking will get what they've been waiting for, basically, with some commissions. And I think the last thing I'd like to mention that will be happening beginning today, we will be announcing a Draw This in Your Style contest online. And basically, this is just for people who want to support, but maybe they don't have the financial ability right now. But this is a great way for us to kind of give back to the community, the young artists who, I was there when I first started my career. I could barely afford the coffee I was getting on a week basis when I was in my first career as an artist. So I know there's a lot of people out there who might want to get their hands on this but can't afford to back the campaign. So what we like to do with every one of our campaigns basically is run a contest, Draw This in Your Style contest on our social media. And basically, this will be announced later today, and but basically, it will be to draw one of the characters. As I scroll here, you can see all the bizarro, weirdo characters I've invented for Kukuburi, and it'll be to draw one of these characters in your style and spread the word, and the prize will be a hardcover edition of the book, signed with a remark in the book. So just a way to kind of give back, like I said, to the young artists who maybe can't afford to participate, but we'll be drawing one winner from the campaign. Please pay attention to the campaign update here for more information, as well as our social media. We have a lot of great characters here that people can take their hand at. And I believe that is all the crazy updates for the campaign so far. It's been a great ride. I hope we can hit the next couple stretch goals, which you'll see a graphic going up just after this update. Oh, actually, you know what? One more last thing. I've been working on a shirt. So this is a shirt I've been just having some fun with on the side. And this is Zongs. And this will just be a really simple cowl across one's chest with Zongs firing his laser guns or photon pistols. And just something fun and silly for people who will be in the know will know it's for Kukuburi, but hopefully the general regular person can wear this, and just people will ask questions of what the hell's that on your t-shirt. So this is I'm just going to be wrapping this up and sharing it later today. A fun t-shirt to help spread the word, and like I said, give other people options of other ways to support on top of the book should they desire. All right, so here that's it for shenanigans here. I hope people who were able to grab the coin. I know people have been asking. And then what we got here? We got going to throw in my support if you ever decide to do the same for the hilarious BNS. Okay, yeah, BNS. Butternut Squash, the first webcomic I did with co-creator Rob Kugler, a comic that we did for several years online, predates Kukuburi by probably a good 5-6 years, and it was kind of my venture into the creator-owned online realm, which led me to actually create Kukuburi and starting TX Comics back in the day. So yeah, you know what? Butternut Squash next year, this makes me feel old saying this, but next year is Butternut Squash 20th anniversary, and we hope to be putting out an omnibus collection. So if you are interested, please show your support. We would love to be able to put a complete collection out of everything Butternut Squash and related to the original comic and extra stuff that people maybe never even saw. So yeah, that is a thing we have on the horizon in the new year. But first, right now, we're doing Kukuburi. So, pay attention to the updates, watch the videos, follow the socials, mine or Raid's. Mine is Ramón Perez or on Instagram, or the Ramón Perez on Twitter. And you can also find Raid at The Raid Studio across all social media, or Raid Press on Instagram and Facebook, or The Raid Press on Twitter. I know it's a little bit complicated, but that's all the things. We'll post them in the bottom of the update below just so everybody has them on hand. But for now, thank you again, everybody, for the support. It has been amazing. I am truly excited to have this response to the campaign and the idea of working on these books for the next years to come, volumes 2, 3, 4, 5, and eventually 6. That's it for now. I will see everybody tomorrow, and let me just sign out of here really casual. No, I'm going to look at my computer. We got, oh, yeah, there we go. That's the button I want. Peace.